guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the Coven. That's what I've decided I'm going to call you all now. My crafty cousin. And if you've seen my videos before, hi, welcome back. I just want to say welcome to all the new subscribers that I've received after Ange gave me a shout out over on her channel Yarn and Yarns. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you checking out my videos, liking and commenting like you have been. It's really nice. So yeah, like I say, if you haven't seen my videos before, I'll pop a card up and you can go check out my last vlog. But otherwise, yeah, welcome back. So I've been mainly trying to work through the projects that I've got this week. So nothing new really, but I mean, you know, we can celebrate the progress that I have managed to make. If you had seen my extra video that I put out last week, we are making a cat tree as well. So go and check that out. It's a literal tree that we've sort of worked on, and it's going up in our kitchen dining area. So yeah, go and have a look at the progress that we've made on that so far. It is part one of I don't know how many, so you can hear Yuki screaming in the background. She knows I'm talking about her. Yeah, so go and check that out as well. Like I say, this vlog is for, you know, my knitting, spinning, crochet, but also for like other crafty things that I've been doing, so like DIY projects and anything else that I get up to, because I do like to dabble in all sorts of crafts. So yeah, let's get into this week's content. If you watched my previous video, you'll be unsurprised to see that I have a finished object. So last week I showed you the crop top that I've been making out of the yarn that I got from Aldi. It is pre-consumer recycled cotton, and yeah, I really like it. It was quite cheap actually. But you saw last week that I'd very nearly finished the top. I just had to crochet around the bottom and add some straps onto it, and I have finished. Ta-da! So I'm really chuffed with how it turned out actually. I will try and insert a little try on video of it here so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with it actually. It feels really nice. It's quite hefty. It's not too sort of flimsy, but it's got a nice drape to it. And I love the colour, it's fabulous. So yeah, really chuffed with that. And another finished project, which is also, you know, it's always good to get something off the whip list. So that is all the crochet I've been working on this week, aside from, again, the mixed crochet knit blanket. I'm really trying to push on with that now because it does need to be finished by the end of this month for somebody's birthday. So I reckon I'm about, well, not really sure how far I am through it. There's going to be 4 knit sections and 3 crochet sections. I've completed 1 crochet section, 1 knit section, and I've started the second knit section. So if I do a little bit more, I'll be halfway. So I'm just under halfway at the moment. So I'm confident I can get it done. It's just really pushing on with it, you know, because I do, with the crochet motifs that I'm making, I do need to block them before I sew them together, just to make sure that they're all the right size. And then obviously it's assembling it all together is going to be a bit of a long task. Excuse my hair today, by the way, it's a bit of a frizz. I went out for a walk in the rain earlier. It's probably a bad idea. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully we'll have progress on that soon, and then after that's been gifted, hopefully I can show you, because I know loads of you have been asking about it. So yeah, excited to show you that one. So yeah, in knitting this week, you can guess what I'm going to show you next. It's the only knit thing I've been focusing on for a while. I have actually made some decent progress this week though. This is of course my On the Fence socks. It's a pattern by Anna Lange, available on Ravelry. I'll link it below for you. Yeah, and I'll show you where I am. So last week I was where this little stitch marker is. I'll turn around, little kitty. So you can see since last week I've done the colourwork section, I've knit the leg, and I just started the heel flap. So it won't take too long to do that, and then obviously I've got to do the heel turn and the gusset, which I find, I don't know about you guys, that's my least favourite part of sock knitting, is the gusset, the decreases. But I quite like doing the top part, and then I get past the heel turn and I'm like, oh. But I do enjoy it in the end. So not too much longer, I reckon I'm nearly halfway through this now, so that's exciting. So hopefully we'll have them finished soon. I don't want to jinx myself again by saying hopefully I'll have them finished by next week, because last time I said I'd make progress on them, I really didn't. So hopefully I will get some done on them this week, but I'm not going to hold my hopes, you know, to get it actually finished. I have got so many more socks that I'm waiting to knit, so these will just be the first of many. I've got a whole bag of sock yarn ready for Christmas presents, so I do really need to get on with some of those as well. But like I say, I'm trying to focus on the other gift knit at the moment, because that is due the end of this month. Everything else is for Christmas, so I will have a decent amount of time. So yeah, that's all the knitting that I've been doing this week. In terms of spinning, I know last week when I spoke to you guys I was spinning up the first colourway in my mini 10 pack of merino minis from Spin Jones. So I had finished, I believe I'd finished, or was very very close to finishing, the sand colourway, which was the first one in the packet. So excuse the really high-tech toilet roll I've wound it onto, but until I know what I'm going to do with them, I've just wound it onto here for now. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with how much I got out of the 10 grams, and it is pretty even, yeah, quite happy with it. It's quite soft. I think I've decided what I'm going to do with them now, but I'm not certain. I'll come to that in a minute. So I have started spinning up the next colourway, which is this gorgeous colour. So this is like a red-orange. I think it's called Tangerine. It's really pretty colour. So again, I've just started spinning that up on the drop spindle. It's really soft and lovely. 100% merino. Yeah, so I think I'm going to get a neutral colour. So maybe some undyed, you know, natural coloured, yeah, wool, I guess. And I think I'll spin that up the same sort of thickness and ply them, because obviously you don't get a lot of each colour, and I do want to make something fun out of them. So I was thinking I might do, you know, in order to make the most of it, rather than plying on itself and getting half as much, I'd rather ply it with something else, you know, and make sure I can make the most of it. So I think if I get a neutral colour, and ply each colour in turn with the sort of with the natural, and make a series of like gradiented, like barber pole stripe yarns, and then maybe turn it into like a cowl that changes colour from top to bottom, or maybe colour changes around. I'm not sure. I haven't specifically decided on that. I've seen some ones on Ravelry that I do quite like, but obviously I'll finish spinning them first and then decide. There's no point choosing now, because it's probably not something I'll get around to now until after Christmas probably, once I've spun them all, you know, and plied and actually chosen what I want to do. So that's not a project that I'll probably get around to making anytime soon. I am trying to plan some more things for after Christmas, because obviously, like I say, it is just going to be mostly gift knitting between now and Christmas, and it is mostly socks. So yeah, I want to plan some fun things to start between Christmas and New Year. I know Ange does her 12 cast-ons, that's Ange from Yarn and Yarns again, sorry guys, between Christmas and New Year. I think that's a really nice idea. I don't know whether I want to attempt 12. I don't know, I'm going to think about it. But yeah, I might attempt something between Christmas and New Year and see what I can, yeah. Suggestions would be great. If any of you have ideas of anything you want to see from me, yeah, let me know. I've got another project I want to start. It's a little crochet project, and it's something I've never ever done before. It is an amigurumi, I'll tell you that much. And when I was watching Ange's video on Yarn and Yarns, for those of you who don't watch Ange, sorry, I know I talk about her a lot. She's my inspiration. No, but yeah, she's doing Vlogtober at the moment, and as part of that she's got some make-alongs. So one of them is for the month of October, is to make something, you know, autumny, Halloweeny themed, and I have a little amigurumi project that I want to have a go at for that, because like I say, I've never really attempted amigurumi. I don't know why, I just feel like it's not for me. I don't know, I think I prefer slightly bigger crochet projects. Anything too fiddly and too precise I kind of stay away from usually, but I'm gonna give it a go. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I might try that for that make-along, and like I say, she's running another make-along which is until I believe the end of the year, and that is to get things finished basically, which is what I need right now. So yeah, go check out her channel if you don't already, and get involved in some of those make-alongs. I'm certainly going to. I know I took part in her Summer of Socks earlier in the year, and that was really, really fab for just encouraging me to finish off a couple of projects. So that would be really good. Yeah, but likewise, yeah, being how amazing Ange is at inspiring me to finish projects, maybe we can come up with something on here, a little make-along that we can do. If you've got any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Yeah, I'd love to do something like that, sort of solidify our little community that we've got going on here. Like I say, I've had so many new subscribers since Ange gave me a shout out in her video. I'm really, really grateful. But yeah, I'd like to do something fun with you guys, maybe for Halloween, because I do love Halloween. I love anything spooky themed. As I say that, I'm literally wearing Halloween leggings. I know it's only the beginning of October, but that doesn't matter. And I also have bat nails. Yeah, I love anything spooky. So yeah, give me your suggestions if you've got any ideas. But yeah, other than that, that's everything I've been working on this week. I know it's not a huge amount. I have also had a parcel arrive this week, which is great. Not yarn though, so it's not that exciting. It's just a bottle of wool wash. So I've been waiting for it for ages, because for some reason I think it's shipped from America. So it means I can actually start blocking the socks that I've completed, and yeah, a couple of the yarns that I've finished spinning. I can start washing them now. So hopefully can make some progress on that, because I've just got a pile of stuff that's waiting to be washed. So I need motivation for things like that. I'm absolutely terrible. Likewise with sewing up, I'm not so good at that. Yeah, weaving in ends as well. Ooh, I don't know if any of you are the same. It is the bane of my life. I hate sewing in ends. But then I hate, like, I do try and crochet them in sometimes, or knit them into the work, but sometimes I find it looks a bit lumpy. Don't know about you guys. But luckily for me, I know she watches this I know she watches my videos, so shout out to my mum, because she quite enjoys sewing in ends, and she's really good at it. So sometimes I just, you know, hand my things off to her to finish, because she's so much better at it than I am. She's such a good hand sewer. So yeah, I mean, everybody wants to get somebody like her in their life, I'm telling you. Yeah, so let me know what you guys have been working on. Let me know what you've liked seeing this week, and yeah, let me know if you're gonna make anything for Angie's Make Along, if you've got any sort of spooky October themed craft projects in the making. I'd love to hear about those. Yeah, and like I say, I really appreciate the little community that we're building here. Thank you so much for you know, the time you take to spend with me watching these videos. Obviously I only do them because I really enjoy them, but it makes me so happy to know that you guys enjoy them as well. So yeah, I'll leave it at that for this week because I'm probably rambling. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Everybody look after yourself because I know everything's a bit crazy at the moment as per. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.